Good morning, kindergarten. How are you today? I am sending you today, hopefully, to Calendar so that you could learn how to do Calendar at home if you wanted to. So I'm going to do things just a little bit differently, and I'm going to learn something new too because I'm going to work on screen sharing today. So I can share my screen and you can see what's on my screen of my computer. And so I'm going to pull up Calendar here. Let's see if I can remember how to do screen share over here in the corner. Present now, there it is. My entire screen. Here you go. So now you should be able to see my screen too. And mine's coming up with okay, we're presenting to everyone, ready to go. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen and you can see what I can see. It says I'm presenting, but I've opened up Calendar. So you go to Starfall Calendar or starfall.com and find Calendar if you'd like to do this on your own. And we have a new month. Yesterday was the first of the new month. We finished March, so now we're on April. So here's what the calendar looks like.
Yippee! It's April 2020. Let's make a calendar.
Now this looks really familiar to us, except for it's a different month. Now I gotta see if I can hide this part. Okay, so we can find this. Here it is. Here's April.
Sunday, Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It says, what day of the week is it? So we lost track of our days of the week sometimes, but luckily they highlight it for us. So today is Thursday. We can click on Thursday and we can read with it.
Today
is Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. And I could have you point to things like point to the word Thursday, and you could point to that. I could ask you to point to the year 2020. I could have you point to the number of today, number 2. You could point to the word is. We could find other numbers up in the calendar. There's lots of things we could point to. And then it's going to ask us to move the Thursday and the 2 into their spots.
Great job.
That's the day and the date. And then we talk about special days this month. So we have a special birthday coming up on the 9th, I believe, and that's Tucker's birthday. I think we have one birthday in April. If we have more, please let me know. My birthday chart was marked, and I think I have Tucker down for the 9th. I know some of you are very close, excuse me, to losing a tooth, and so if you lose a tooth, we could put that on there. You could put it on there. I know Parker said yesterday he's got one really close to coming out. So if you have any of those things, we could add those things, special days that you could add on there. There's lots of things going on. And so let's do that right now. So we have this week of school. This is yesterday was April Fool's Day. Here's today with the star. They always put the star on the day that it is. Some other holidays. This is called Passover, Good Friday, and Easter. Those kind of all go together. Earth Day down here, and Ramadan begins. So those are the ones that are marked on here. But the special days, we have 4 days of school next week. Let me see if I can drag this with me. There we go. And then this will be our spring break. So if we were at school, or even when we're not at school and we're doing school online the way that we're doing it right now, we don't have school on all of these days. This is our spring break. Next Friday, Good Friday, and then the whole week after that. So you'll hear from me for about 4 days next week. You'll hear from me every day this week, 4 days next week. That's the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then we have spring break during this time. And then we'll be back to school on the 20th. We'll be doing online school starting on the 20th too. And I'll be sending you things to do just like we have been. So that's our special days for this month. And then we get to pick, and I know you want to see them all. And you can do these at home, remember, too, on your own. Here's Spring Day. Let's see what this one is. This one is Earth Day. Earth Day means when they take care of the earth and people want to take care of things like pick up trash and keep things clean for the earth. Here's a picture of the planets, the sky and the planets. And then I believe this one is a rainy day. In fact, this looks like some of us walking out to the buses or the cars in the afternoon. Sometimes when it's raining, it looks like this. People are holding something over their head. And so that is the end of the calendar there. Let me see if I can figure out how to get back to my screen here. How not to share it anymore. I'm going to have to go on this screen, I believe. Stop presenting. Okay, so I'm back here as a big thing. So that's how you do calendar. You can go to starfall.com. You can do that anytime, every day if you wanted to. Some of the days, it helps you kind of see what day it is. You could make that part of your routine if you want, if you have time, but it's kind of nice to do that sometimes. And it's nice for me to get to do calendar with you. I wish we could draw out the sticks and take turns and have helpers and that type of thing. We'll get back to that when we can. And so have a great day today. I have some weather things I'm sending you today. Keep working on writing and reading and practicing math. Those are our 3 things that we're going to really focus on, is doing some writing every day, doing some reading every day, and doing some math every day. So those are the really things that we want to focus on. And we'll do that. We'll kind of add in some things right now. We're adding in weather this week. Next week, I think we're adding in talking about plants, how they grow, the parts of a plant, the life cycle of a plant. So we'll be doing that then. And you have a great day today. I hope to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.